And do you know the classic chicken or egg question? Which came first? Well, none of us know which came first, but we all have our own theories and own stories to back up our defense. This is Ram Mandir, and this is built over a mosque which is built over a temple long years ago. And so the same question applies. Which came first, the temple or the mosque? But this video is not to solve this. It is not to find the solution to this debate. It is to find out if this most celebrated infrastructure in Indian history ever, probably, is it India's new Taj Mahal? And why is there so much hype around this project? But there are facts in this video that you may not find in any other video, so stick around for that. Okay, but before we proceed forward, I want you to know that we don't intend to hurt any feelings of any belief group, and we are aiming and we are trying to attempt for a complete unbiased video. So to understand why am I even comparing it to the likes of Taj Mahal, we need to understand its deep-rooted history. So before we get to the architecture and design, let's divide the history into 6 parts, and trust me, this is gonna be quick. Now, during ancient and medieval periods, the city of Ayodhya, located in present-day Uttar Pradesh, India, is traditionally believed to be the birthplace of Lord Rama, a revered figure in Hinduism. The Ram Janmabhoomi, birthplace of Rama, is said to be at the heart of Ayodhya. But in the 16th century, the Babri Masjid, an Islamic mosque, was built in Ayodhya during the Mughal rule in India. Now, according to some beliefs, it was constructed on the site where a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Rama had previously stood. This led to a religious and historical association of the site with both Hindu and Muslim traditions. Fast forward to the 19th century, tensions over the site heightened during the colonial era. In the 19th century, there were instances of communal tensions, but the mosque and the nearby Ram Chabutra coexisted. After India gained independence in 1947, the issue gained prominence. In 1980s, Hindu groups demanded for the construction of a temple at the site. In 1992, a large mob, including activists from various Hindu nationalist groups, demolished the Babri Masjid, sparking nationwide riots and communal tensions. At step number 5, the dispute led to numerous court cases. In 2010, the Allahabad High Court delivered their verdict, but the matter then transferred to Supreme Court. In 2019, the Supreme Court of India gave its verdict favoring the construction of a Hindu temple at the disputed site. But that's not it. A lot of people also forget that the court also ordered the allocation of an alternative piece of land for the construction of a mosque. You see, the battle for Ram Mandir has been going on for centuries, and there's always been this longing for a temple at the holy location of Lord Rama. And that's why, for most Indians, this is big, this is monumental, this is, in a way, a win, a victory. But the buzz about Ram Mandir surrounds these 2 particular words, Pran, Prathistha. What does this even mean? Pran meaning life or life force, and Prathistha meaning to establish or to install. There's this symbolic ritual that is performed to transform the idol of deity into one that has life and is sublime with beauty, divinity, and omniscience. It is essentially the establishment of life force. The temple has been designed in the Nagara style of architecture. And this Nagara temple style of architecture was emerged back in 5th century. Typically, temples made in this style of architecture are built on a raised platform along with the sanctum sanctorum, above which stands the most distinguished feature of the Nagara style, the shikhara. In fact, Adam Hardy in his book doesn't even consider Nagara as a style. He calls the style as classical language of India. The foundation of Ram Mandir holds great spiritual significance as it incorporates sacred soil from 2,587 different regions. The temple's foundations have been prepared by filling a large area with 56 layers of special concrete mixture. There are 5 pavilions in this temple: the dance pavilion, the color pavilion, the sabha pavilion, the prayer pavilion, and the kirtan pavilion. It has 360 pillars and spans over 2.7 acres, featuring 3 floors. It is 360 feet long, 235 feet wide, and reaches a towering height of 161 feet, including the peak. The Ram Mandir is constructed entirely of stones and has also been tested for floods and earthquakes and has proven to be resistant. Okay, now enough with the stats. Let's talk about 5 fun facts that you may have not known. Now, did you know that Ram Mandir has not been built using steel and iron at all? And that's because iron typically lasts around 80 to 90 years. The temple construction uses granite, sandstone, and marble, so that it ensures it stands for at least next 1000 years. But the main material used here is stone, specifically pink Bansi Paharpur stones. And the best part about this is that each stone was tracked using a QR code, about 26,500 pieces of them. In fact, soil from Thailand has been sent as a symbol of international spiritual unity for the consecration ceremony of Lord Ram. 70% of the entire site would remain green forever, and the tourism is about to grow, so the government has opened a brand new airport and a brand new railway station with implementation of newer roads and highways that have been constructed recently. Fun fact number 4 is that the temple was designed by celebrated architect Chandrakant B. Sompura with the help of his son Ashish, and incorporated his vision, and the design was in works for over 30 years. That's right, 30 years in the making between father and son. Now, fun fact number 5, which is the last fact, is that a lot of people may not know this, but recent reports have also suggested that the new Ayodhya mosque will begin in May this year, and it will take up to 3 to up to 4 years to construct, and the mosque will be built on a 5-acre plot in a complete modern architectural style. India is all set to invite Lord Ram in the grandest way possible. Prime Minister Modi was at the event to attend the consecration ceremony with 7,000 other VVIPs from different parts of the country. Popular Bollywood and sport personalities have also attended the event yesterday, and 100 chartered flights were accommodated at the airport, and there was a public holiday that was announced in some parts of the country. Cinemas and multiplexes broadcasted live footage of this celebration. This celebration is truly a homecoming, the celebration for the return of Lord Rama. And that's why I say that Ram Mandir is an emotion for most Indians. And it is probably one of the most greatest celebration for any infrastructural project that I have ever seen. The Ram Mandir and Taj Mahal are both iconic symbols in India. But is this India's new Taj Mahal? You see, Taj Mahal is celebrated globally as a symbol for love and beauty. And Ram Mandir, though controversial, is still celebrated as a symbol of unity and devotion in India. But one thing is common between both of these symbols of India, and that is that both these marvels are rich and diverse cultural tapestry. And that's what India is best at, unity within diversity. And that brings us to our earlier question: what came first, the temple or the mosque? It doesn't matter, because in India, what will always come first is unity within diversity.